All the way live.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. Funny man. What? Hey.
All the way live.
Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
People, it's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. We are, in fact, live right now. Thank you for tuning to the show. We're on. I'm on my Instagram feed right now. Instagram. If you want to interact with the show, you can welcome to come over. I'm super excited about this show today, man. I got friends. I got three of my dearest people that I like messing with. One of them kind of gets us on my nerves a little bit, just a little bit. He calls me sometimes and just hang up in my face, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But he tickles me. He makes me laugh. He's a good guy, a freaking good guy. Welcome to the show, Mr. Raheem Holt. Raheem, how are you, brother?
I'm 30 years old, brother.
Are you 30 years old?
30, man. 30, man. You know, 30 going on 25. You dig what I'm saying?
Why you gonna be less? Why you gonna be less than 30?
Man, because you know, the older you get, man, that body started, wearing your age. But I feel like I'm 25, man. You know,
You feel like you're 25?
Yes,
you
sir.
look like you're 50.
I appreciate. They said that. I think it's the hairline. I promise you, it's the hairline that show my age, brother. That's how
No, Raheem, you're a good young man. Goodness gracious, what is my internet doing? Hold on, shit. Hold on. All right, everybody, stop right there 1 second, because I don't want to be on this. I want to be on. Hold on, Raheem, I'm pulling you out. Hold on, y'all, stay with me for 1 second. I gotta turn this Wi-Fi. I don't want to be on Wi-Fi. I want to be on We are cooking now, folks. My bad. We are back in full effect. Goodness gracious. That's the one thing about doing a live show, that sometimes your ass had to do stuff live while it's happening. I couldn't do it no other way. Hey, thank you to my audience coming in, all our regulars. I see you, Gospel Heavens is in the building. Candy Kids TV, Victor Marshall, I see you. Granny Wowzers, wow. Trina Pinkard, thank y'all guys for coming in today. Let me get my guests in here. I know y'all like, Rodney Perry, what the hell is going on? So I'll explain to my guests. First of all, welcome to the show. Me and this young lady we found each other, I believe, some years back on social media. We became friends in real life. Her and her husband I've been a fan of this young lady since the girls were running track years ago. Her daughters are grown now, and she's an absolute joy to have as a friend and family. Sheila the Diva is in the building. What's up, Sheila?
Good morning.
This is a big deal because it's 7 a.m. on the West Coast.
Listen, and then you out here with this technology. I tell you, old people and technology.
Hey, don't do that to me. So this is what happened. So when I'm on Wi-Fi, my signal is a little choppy. So I had to hardwire into my computer, but for whatever reason, that particular port on my computer wasn't responding.
Mm-hmm.
So when I switched from Wi-Fi to hardwire, it just all went off.
Now, see,
so we're back up and running.
This when you need to go get Roxy to help you, because this is how
Roxy can't do shit. She don't know nothing. Joining me today also, I talked to him before I went offline. Miss Raheem the Dream is in the building. What's up, Raheem Ho?
You know what's going on, my boy? Yes, sir.
Raheem rock with me. I put up my one-man show earlier this year. Raheem was right there. He performed. He opened for the show. I can't thank you enough for that, Raheem, man. What did you think of the show? Did you get a chance to watch?
I only had a chance to watch half of it per night, but really, I honestly think it's impressive, even from the reviews of other people. Even like whenever I didn't get a chance to watch the last 30, a lot of people came to me and told me it was dope how you did it, and I love it. I love the storytelling epic. You definitely one of the greats in that storytelling, involving the crowd. How you show different levels of emotion, and it's like a whole. It's kind of like stage play / stand-up comedy / TV show that's that everybody needs to experience from you. So
well said. Thank you, Raheem. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming through too. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my guys, there's a handful of people you could talk to at 4 o'clock in the morning, and this guy's one of them. Fabulous super comedian, ladies and gentlemen, Helen from Philadelphia. Welcome to the show, Scooter Wilkerson. What's up, Scooter?
What's up with you?
Scooter in slow motion. This is not Scooter time to be up doing stuff.
Yo, it's good. It's all good. We here. Yo, I love y'all energy, man. I love y'all. Y'all giving me life right now, man. Y'all giving me life.
This is what life is about. Scooter is a new dad, Sheila.
Oh,
Scooter got a beautiful little girl, man. And that little girl got that man wrapped around her finger.
As she should.
She'll make an appearance. Trust me.
She's coming. She's coming on the show.
Any minute.
Any minute she coming, and she be so energetic. She be so funny. I love to watch her.
Any minute.
Thank you guys for tuning in. N2O Laughing Gas, welcome. They said, "What's up, Raheem?" Rodney from J. Ellis. What's up, J. Ellis? Thank you for coming in today. My name is Rodney Perry. Let's get to the show. First of all, do you always keep it real? I'm reminded of the Dave Chappelle sketch, When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong. Sheila, do you always keep it real, or do you try to at all?
I stay in trouble. I'm in trouble all the time because I keep it 100 all the time. Even when I don't say a word, you look at my face, you know exactly how I feel. So I get in trouble.
I'm not mad at that. Hey, I got my homegirl. I tell her, your face tells no lies. Like, she's always on real mode. But I come from this school. I think sometimes honesty is a reason to be mean. Be like, I'm just keeping it real. I just want to let you know about yourself. Hold on, shit. Nobody asked you.
Listen, the world depends on Black women to grow to be old Black women, because that's where you're gonna get the truth from.
How about that?
Granny gonna be like, baby, I love you, but that breath, it's just or that hair. You know what my mother told me when I first got my hair locked?
What she say?
Because you go through the stage where it's short and
the little awkward stage.
Yeah, the first 6 months they just all over the place.
What mama say?
I picked her up from the airport. She said, "Hey Kizzy, where's Kunta?"
You giving her a ride?
I'm giving her a ride. She said, "Hey Kizzy, where's Kunta?"
No, she didn't. Your mama did not call you.
She called me a slave.
Only in the black community can your mama roast you.
Why she ain't call you Essie?
Call me a slave. Call me Kizzy.
Wow. How funny is that? Hey, that's what I tell people, black people are funny. Like everybody in the black community is funny. Your uncle, your brother, your uncle. Like, who is the funniest person you grew up with, Raheem?
Man, my funniest person I grew up with is my uncles. My uncles. You got Uncle Harry Wayne, you got Uncle Junebug, and they all got different types of attributes. Like I got an Uncle Wally and Uncle Mark, like one lie all the time, and then one steal all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Who the thief?
Man, hey, my Uncle Mark is the best thief. He'll go and tell a story and make it up as if like that. And it sounds so real because in the city I live in, Pulaski, right? Everybody know everybody. So he referenced somebody else's name that you might know. And then you believe him. You be like,
feel like the truth.
Said, it do. Hey, Charles said that you need your grass cut. So I thought I'd come help. I seen you need your yard cut. I do know Charles. He sure is a preacher. You don't mind. Yeah, this $25. Take the money, don't even cut the grass.
He don't cut the grass?
He don't even cut the grass. And then they say, hey, Charles, what Mark said that you said I need to learn. I ain't even talking to Mark today.
Wow.
It's crazy. He good at it. And then you got the freaky uncle. That's my Uncle Junebug. He tell me every day. He said back in my day, brother, hey, I get more pussy than you blink your eyes.
No, he didn't.
He told me that.
Blink your eyes.
I was like, blink my.
Is that we doing this when we talking about the old vagina today? Okay.
He definitely got a lot of STDs. He got a lot of experience with that.
Sure.
He got a lot of experience in the clinic.
Yo, Scooter is in the building. How you doing, Scooter, man? I know you're a hoop expert, man. I wanted to talk some hoops today with you, man. What do you think? What do you think about the NBA champion? And is that style of basketball what we're gonna see more as we continue to watch the NBA?
If they win 2, we're gonna see centers. We're gonna see people start drafting 7'5" ogres, just big dudes to try and stop this big dude. They gonna be like, yo, we need a big slow dude to stop this big slow dude. Because it's all duplication. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna buy, hey, like, where can we find more big slow dudes at?
Big slow dudes that can hoop, that can shoot though. He can shoot the open shot.
See, they're not gonna try to find him, but they're gonna try to find something like him because they're gonna be like, man, listen, we need something to stop this shit.
Right. We want somebody to just get a hand up in his face. Dude, I say they're actually playing the same style of basketball as the Golden State Warriors. But instead of Draymond Green, they got a guy that's a more skilled version of him.
Yo, that was a very knowledgeable assessment, Rodney. You should be a GM. You did a good job with that.
I got it together.
a lot of people wouldn't have went that far, but I could totally say they're doing a 4-out with basically 5-out plays with dribble handoffs and all that with basically Nikola Jokic with a slow big ass white boy that's 7'1" that look like he do drugs. That's what they do. Like like him and his brothers run the whole Serbian drugs, bro. They all
really?
6'10". You know, my cousins got into it with him. They all 6'10". Him and his brother, they all 6'10".
Yeah. Your cousins are the twins in the league, and they were really gonna get into it with the Serbian dude.
And you know what's crazy? I had to live that through because I had to be here by myself, not with them. So I'm 6 foot, and I'm like, all right, we can go where we go with this shit. I'm just talking. I don't mean it. They 6'10". I could stab one of them.
That's keeping it real. He's like, I'm just talking. I didn't mean nothing. I'm sorry, guys.
Look, I stab one of them. He take the knife out, lick it. This is nothing.
Nothing, my friend.
What do you think this is, you stupid American?
I suggest you back off.
Just
get this. I've been watching Average Joe, the Deion Cole show. Have anybody seen this?
No, I gotta watch it. Fill me in.
It's on my list.
It's a great freaking show. It's crazy. The plot line, I don't even want to describe it to you without giving it away. But Deon Cole is doing a fantastic job as an actor. And it's got all these twists and turns, man, and some really great scenes, man. Shouts out to Deon Cole. The name of the show, The Average Joe, is on BT Plus, and Deon is doing a fabulous job.
Deon is dope.
Sheila the Diva is in the building. Sheila, her Instagram is at the Ghetto Cooking Show. I have followed the show. Sheila be cooking for real. Why did you call it the ghetto? Why did cooking show got to be ghetto? Why?
It was a play on the word because a lot of times people think that things we do, if it's not typical of what everyone else does, then it's ghetto. And in the moment that I started the show, I was living in the burbs, biggest house on the block,
right,
farthest from ghetto.
Right.
Well, the neighborhood and the house was, but I would sprinkle a little bit of that in. So
like
I just
you was really the first Black person cooking on the internet.
Like for real.
Wow.
That was ahead of a lot of people, man. So give me this, guys.
I was actually the first blogger too, because before I did the Ghetto Cooking Show, I had Word on the Street, which was a celebrity news. So I was the first blogger too.
I remember that. Okay, Sheila the Diva. What's the best bite you've ever had? Best bite of food? Like, can you take yourself back and find that the best where you went that? Wow, this is incredible.
I was in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't remember where, at some hotel, really nice place. And I went to go eat before I took my flight. And for the first time, I had shrimp and grits. I had never had shrimp and grits a day in my life. Yeah, I had never had it. Man, I took that bite. I have never been the same.
Now, are you like this, Sheila, because you can't cook? Do you try to deconstruct the meal and be like, I can make this?
I literally sat there and was like biting through, trying to taste what they put in it. And then I came home and I worked on it and replicated it. And then now I make some of the best shrimp and grits ever.
Now, do you like the gravy, like the gravy vibe on it, or how do you do yours?
Yes, I'm a gravy person. You could put a gravy on a flip-flop.
You want some?
Might not bite it, definitely gonna lick it. Okay, love gravy. So yes, I have to. I
put gravy on my ladies. Raheem, what about you?
Mine was, let's see. It's probably got to be in 19.
Did you just give yourself a drum roll?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yo, I was like, what happened?
I did.
What the hell is
You know how
Let me hit my button over here.
So mine was in 1997, man. I remember like it was a cold winter day, man. I'm in my room.
You sound like your uncle. This sound like a lie.
Nah, 1997 Spider-Man draws. My mama called me in to take a first bite of the Jiffy Lube cornbread. When I say, man,
it ain't no damn Jiffy Lube.
Hey, man, when I say, man, as a kid, that was a crack for me, man. I was happy like a third grader.
So do you still like Jiffy cornbread? You still like it?
Man, I do. That's that sweet cornbread. That was the best bite.
Now, Raheem, you out here dating these young girls, man. What's it like for you as a man in this dating women? Do they know how to make what you like? Do they even try to make Jiffy cornbread for you?
Unfortunately, no, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I date this one chick. I ain't gonna call her name, but young women can't cook, right? And the modern age, they really can't. And then and then they don't even cook at the right time. Like Sheila, what time you normally cook food? What's the time?
Dinner time. You talking about
dinner? Yeah, what dinner time?
Oh, I started like 4.
4, right? No, not. I just dated young. She started dinner at 12 midnight.
No, she didn't.
Yes, I swear to God, Rodney, I'm telling you, I'm mad. So she cooked the food at her cousin's house, bring the food at 12. When she get there, she had 26 pieces of chicken with no sides. No, and then people make me mad. How you cook chicken with no sides?
I've had to teach my wife sides over the years because my wife was good for a main course, but you'd be like, what the rest of it? What a dinner? Like dinner is a series of things you eat.
Right, and then so I wasn't able to eat till 1:30 because she had to cook the sides.
Go ahead, Scooter.
Yo, I'm sitting over here like, You hate that? I'm like, I'm in love. Where is this woman? I want to eat. It's just the main course.
All you want is the chicken,
midnight.
Scooter.
And I eat at 12 o'clock midnight. Where is this person? Where are they? I'm searching for you.
But
4 o'clock in the morning is my time.
The sides are easier than the meats. Meats are hard. When you learn.
All right, guys. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. I'm talking to my friends today. Sheila the Diva is in the building. Comedian Raheem Holt. And let's not forget Scooter Comedy. My man Scooter Wilkinson is in the building. Philadelphia's own. Philadelphia got some great food, man. Scooter, where do you get your cheesesteak from? And is it somewhere in the hood?
It's 2 spots. It's one spot I take my tourist friends to.
Okay.
And one spot I actually go to. D'Alessandro's I go to, which the line be all the way wrapped around the corner.
I don't know D'Alessandro's. Is that on South Street?
It's in Roxborough. It's right there in the middle of Philadelphia. In the middle, smack dab in the middle. In between like North Philly and Mount Airy. That's like, so D'Alessandro's is where I go if I really, really want to see cheesesteak. I go to D'Alessandro's, but I take all my tourist friends to Max's because that's where they film Creed at.
That's the big. That's one of the big ones everybody go to.
That's where Kevin Hart got the mural at, and it's down North Philly.
Got it.
So
what about Iskabibbles? Is that not one of the go-tos?
Okay, it's kind of touristy.
I like Cheese Whiz. I like Cheese Whiz over.
That's a tourist thing.
I'm a tourist.
It's a tourist thing. It's a tourist thing because I mean, you eat Whiz. You eat, like some people eat cheesesteaks. Like I was eating cheesesteaks sometimes 3-4 days out of the week.
Really?
So where's the mess your stomach up? Where's to kill you or every day out the week? Like your stomach will feel like you get punched in it all week.
I had one of my Philly homeboys. He brought me a cheesesteak to the hotel. The shit was big as my arm.
Oh, he went to Max's.
He went to the hood. He said right, the best cheesesteaks are in the hood somewhere at a little bodega, and it was literally that big.
Poppy store cheesesteaks are the best cheesesteaks you will ever have. Now, if I go to any corner store and you got cheesesteak, and they got littler ones too. They got the ones you can handle and they're not all sloppy all over the place. Yeah, I definitely hit a Poppy store up to go get a cheesesteak. Anytime I know it's never going to fail me. As long as I get the right things put on there. And I say, Pop, wash your hands. That's all I got.
Wait, he don't always wash it if you don't say that?
Listen, you got to make sure Poppy washes his hands. Poppy probably had a brick down there, breaking it down. He done gamble with everybody. He done play with
Sheila the Diva, have you ever made a Philadelphia cheesesteak?
Well, we got a shop out here that's in various spots in the Bay Area called the Cheesesteak Shop.
Okay.
And they're in Sanford. I mean, it's not authentic because it's
right,
but it's good if you can't
it's
get
close
Philly,
enough.
Yeah,
it don't have to be great. Like we got Harold's Chicken out here. It ain't like the real Harold's. I'm like, so what? It's close enough. I just needed to be close enough, to the flavor that I miss. Like my buddy used to throw a Philadelphia Day party every year, and he would then bring in the bread, the rolls. He would bring in somebody to cook the cheesesteaks, and that was so good to me.
Wait, he brought in the rolls and all that. That's why it's the rolls is what matter. The roll is everything.
The roll is the
biggest factor because anybody could, and as long as they chop that steak up the right way, the rolls is all that matter. But wait. I had a friend come in from the Bay, and I took him out to get cheesesteaks. He said, "Hold on, this is hella good. Oh my god, I'm getting on the flight with this. Like this ain't like the cheesesteaks in the Bay, baby. This ain't like that. Oh, that's hella good cheesesteak, yo." He said,
Sheila is the queen of the Bay Area. She always got a lock on the Bay, so that's great.
You know what we say? Son. If you can't have the one you love the one you with.
Oh, I like that. Dropping that knowledge.
All right, here goes. Next question up. How have you changed over the years, Raheem? Like, I mean, you 30 years old now. We have all these evolutions as we navigate this life. How have you changed over the last few years?
I've become more straightforward. It's like the older you get, the more honest you get. Like back in the day, you kind of used to be like, I don't want to be nice. It's kind of like I become more transparent. And I realized like a lot of people, especially like your circle, whoever you hang around, they appreciate that more transparency. Like earlier you said, do you need to be real? So it's not really what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear and how you deliver it. So like
Wow.
you tell a person you love them, but like, hey, if you don't mind, this is what I do not prefer. So it's like over the years now I actually have boundaries, and I respect other people too, because now I just don't think of my situation. I look from other people's perspective too.
Hey,
Like the
Raheem,
time
what's your pet peeve? Like, as you're a young man, you 30 years
Right.
old.
Right.
Like my son hate when I call him a young man. He's like, I'm young no more, Dad. I'm grown. I'm like, nigga, you still young.
Right.
What's your pet peeve with people, how they deal with you?
My pet peeve is like, don't tell me what you want. You ain't gotta call. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just checking in on you, man. Just seeing what you got going, how your day going. Really? Okay, that's nice.
Your ass
Well, hey,
need to
man,
ride.
yeah, man. Look, get to it. You know what I'm saying? You try to have a full 10-minute conversation with me. You dig what I'm saying? Talking about nothing, and that what? Get to it. You want some money? Okay, cool.
Right.
I'm
How
gonna send
about
you
that?
$50.
How about that?
Right.
I like the small talk. I like when people small talk me.
I like
I
small
like the
talk,
small
baby.
talk, man.
Small
Sheila
talk.
the Diva, do you like the small talk when people they really want something and they small talk you for a little while first?
Listen, just text me. Don't even call me. Just text me what you want, what you need. That's how quick I want to get to the point.
I love that. Hey, Scooter, do you like the small talk when people need something?
I recently told my goddaughter, I said, listen, you better start small talking me. You're not going to just call me and say you need $122.36
Right.
every time you call me. She's like,
Not every time.
Uncle Scooter, can I get $122.33?
Here's my pet peeve.
How's your
My
Xbox?
kids hit me up on Cash App and don't tell me what it's for. I'm like, anything over $50, I need a reason.
Oh, you're right.
Yo, I tell people all the time, when you borrow money from people, you ultimately open up the door for them to ask you questions, and you have to kind of answer them.
You have to answer them.
I feel you with that, Scooter, 100%.
Like, I'm interrogating you like Law and Order SVU. Where was you at? Why you need it? Who you been dealing with? Because then you ain't gonna want to come back. You like, I can't deal with this bull. When you send it back.
But sometimes I got a question. Is that too personal? What y'all think? Because what if you're on the other end, you need to ask for money, but you really don't want to get too deep into the story?
You better be ready to tell something.
I'm not asking for money if I don't have an explanation.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you're not going to just talk. But even if you tell me like, yo, I'm using,
you gotta tell the bank. You gotta tell the bank. If you borrow from the bank, you gotta tell them what you're gonna do with the money, why you need it. I'm a bank. I'm just like a bank. I want to know what the hell is going on.
And in the meantime, Rodney, I went ahead and sent you my Cash App too. I need some money.
What? Hey, my phone just went dead. That's crazy.
Yo, what's crazy? Cash App just got hacked, man. That's crazy. So I can't really send no hack Cash Apps right now because of the hack, and it just applied to this server on this side of town. That's usually my excuse.
Well, I didn't know I should have put my Zelle down under my name.
Put that Zelle in there.
I remember next time.
I feel like Zelle kind of scared me a little because like Raheem said he need gas money. You stupid.
So your phone didn't go dead. You sit there. You said what you needed, folks. I told you, bro.
Listen, the Africans, y'all better put your Cash App in here. The Africans gonna be all in your account.
Oh, God.
Hey, while you playing, I be scared to put my Zelle out there because I feel like they can hack my Zelle some kind of way.
You got to be careful, for real. You're not lying.
Yo, it's always an African sitting right here. Like, I am just waiting for them to put it up there. As soon as they put it up there, we will be rich again every time.
Remember when they used to
Rodney
cut the
Perry, tuning in to
emails?
Rodney Perry Live. Sheila the Diva in the building. My man Scooter, he is woke. He is up and doing his thug thizzle. And of course, Raheem Holt is in the building. Are you a better person now than you were when you were younger? Are you a better person now, Sheila?
Absolutely. Because I think I'm more refined. I give more thought before I speak. And I take more risk now because I have more confidence. So I think I think the older I get, the better I get.
Wow. So is taking risks an attribute? I mean, because you can put yourself in harm's way by taking risks sometimes, right?
Well, calculated, thoughtful,
Got you.
risks that will get you to the end means that you are desiring to have.
I love that. Scooter, are you a better person now than you were when you were a young man?
Two sides. Two sides. Honestly speaking, I'm better as far as being more caring and like Raheem said, care about people's boundaries more than ever, and also caring about how I make people feel what I say because I just was spewing. I'm bad. Like I'm the honest person, but at the same time, I'm learning that in my 20s I was too honest, and sometimes being too honest is mean. And also having a daughter, I'm learning to curve my honesty and language and stuff because like the tone and pitch of whatever I say to her, it affects her. And she dramatic. So I'm
Mm.
like,
So it ain't just
so
what you say, it's how you say it.
it's how you say it, when you say it. And I mean having a wife too, being married, like having a wife and being married, sometimes you like something might irk you and you like she like every day something might irk you and you have to be like, yo, I'm gonna sit on this bullet right now and I'm gonna use it 6 weeks later and talk to her about it because she can't
Right,
talk right
right.
now.
You know, I learned as a married man, you can't win every argument.
Woo!
You know,
Even
like
Mm-mm.
you can't
even
even
having a
try to
girlfriend.
win every like sometimes you gotta yield for the good of the house.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
continuously.
Raheem the Dream. Are you
I
a better
definitely
person now than you were as a younger man?
100%, brother. And I feel like it comes with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Every day I
Okay.
pray for that. You dig what I'm saying? And then I'm able to actually do more for people because it's a blessing whenever you can actually be the person, the go-to person for that people. Especially like as I get older, I look for other ways on how to be an outlet, to help others and stuff like that. And even for myself, like I know what I want for myself, and I learn from everybody, because as a younger man, I didn't know who you was, but ever since I met you, Roddy, you know what I'm saying? You changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let
Man,
that be
keep your
known, bro.
sound effects out my show, man.
Making me cry, man. He making me cry, man. He making
That
me
was
cry.
beautiful. He did hit me with some beautiful shit just did. Hey, hey, Raheem, you always have a smile on your face. You're a happy guy. I've never seen you without this demeanor. Like, do you feel like nice guys finish last?
I don't feel like they finished last. I feel like it really depends on what aspect you're talking about, but I never really finished last. If anything is I always finish first because I outwork anything, that's given to me.
Wow,
So
you know
I
what?
love that.
yeah.
Work ethic is everything to me.
Mhm.
Like people talk about Kevin Hart, I said you can't outwork Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
No,
You,
but
you
Cannot
got
outwork the guy. He's been up for 4 or 5 hours when you first open your eyes,
yeah,
and
facts.
and that makes a difference. Scooter, wow, man, what's the words you live by, man?
excuse me.
What are the words you live by?
The words I live by, man, that's a good question. I would say, be you,
Ooh,
be
okay.
you, be you, and also put your all into it. Believe in it, believe in you. Like she said, confidence is a must. Like confidence is it. And that's the separation gap between one thing and anything is confidence and also how hard you're willing to work with confidence. Don't
Yeah.
be
Wow, how
egotistical.
about that?
Yes.
Because you could
Wow,
be
Sheila,
confident
what
and
are the
be
words you
egotistical.
live by?
I choose peace.
Ooh, come on now, give me that. What does that
Yeah.
mean?
So in any given situation, when I have to either respond or make an action, I think about what decision is going to bring me the most peace. Whether that's, work, life, my marriage, I'm always trying to think about what can bring me the most peace. And it kind of goes back into what you guys were talking about. Sometimes you just, don't choose to try to win every debate or every argument. Sometimes you just got to be like, okay, even though
Wow,
you hate when I
that's
do
a
that.
grown ass concept, Sheila. Like you gotta reach that. Like you don't start there in your 20s and know that. You know.
Right.
Wow, that's great way to put it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to play a game. Name of the game is this or that. I'm gonna give y'all some options and you tell me which one you would choose. This or that. All right, here we go. Snitch or go to jail, Scooter.
Depending on the situation. If I ain't do the crime, I ain't doing the time. I'm telling.
I'm telling.
I'm
Sheila
telling you.
the Diva, snitch or go to jail.
Listen, I'm snitching. I always say I'm too cute for prison and they don't serve no wine. So
They don't serve no wine.
So I
I
can't
love
go.
it.
Can't go.
Hey, yo, my man Raheem, snitch and go to jail.
Hey, guess what, brother? There's no such thing as a snitch. I call it being a security guard, right? Because if you do the wrong thing, I gotta report it to the police. So I call security guard. I'd rather be a security guard. Yes, sir.
Hilarious.
Oh, you a real
All right,
snitch.
here we
That's a
go.
real snitch right there. That's a real teller.
That's a real snitch. Here goes,
sir.
here goes Sheila the Diva. Potato salad or baked beans?
Potato salad. Potato salad.
Really?
All
I
day.
love me some baked beans, man. I gotta have me some baked
Oh,
beans.
potato
Scooter,
salad.
potato salad or baked beans?
Both trash.
Really?
Yo, come on, man, with that dinosaur black people stuff, man. Well,
Man, I love me. You don't like potato salad?
If I gotta choose, I'm definitely gonna choose potato salad, but it's all getting scraped off a plate. It's all-
You don't want to be a part of it. Raheem, potato salad or baked beans?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm from the country. Dig what I'm saying? Gotta go with the baked beans. Baked beans go with anything. Come on now.
I
The
feel like
most- the
Raheem,
most-
you'll put some baked beans on your hot dog. I feel like you'll just put some on in the
I
bun.
done that before. I don't know if you know, but everybody celebrate grilling all the time. You can grill Monday through December, and you can do indoor grilling. So baked beans always been a go-to for any funerals, church events, hospitals. Baked beans, hands down.
Baked beans never fail. All right, Raheem, here go another one for you. Friends or family?
Let me see. It gotta be family, brother. It gotta be. It gotta be family. Family gonna be there for you through thick and through thin. But at the same time, let me tell you something. In life, you're gonna meet people who's been closer to you than a family member has. You dig what I'm saying? So just because you blood, it doesn't mean you loyal or you could trust that person.
So
Because
you're gonna say both. You can't
yeah,
say
really both
Raheem.
of them. Yeah.
All right, Sheila the Diva. Friends or family? You don't get to pick your family, but you can choose your friend.
See, I was gonna cheat and say family, but you say I gotta pick one, so I'll pick family. But
Right.
there are some friends like you, Rodney. You're like family now. I no longer view you as a friend.
Hey, you and your husband are
family.
family, absolutely. But y'all my friends, you know, and I've had a chance to choose y'all.
True.
And that in itself is a thing, man. So thank you. That's very kind to even say that. They gave me a chill.
And let me say this real quick. You know, I tell you this all the time. I think you're the hardest working man in comedy.
Wow.
I put you right up there with Kevin in terms of the hustle, the work, the ethics, all that. You dope dude.
Hey, we don't have no choice. We don't have no choice. Hey, Scooter, friends or family?
Y'all know I'm the villain. I'm picking friends, baby.
He's the bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy, okay?
For a reason. I chose them for a reason. And I can get rid of them. Family, they just stuck there and they think they earned real estate because they family. No, that's cat. I'm choosing friends.
Wow.
That's
how many good friends do you have, Scooter?
About 4 or 5.
I think as the older I get, I'm friends be falling off, man. Mm-hmm. Sheila, how many good friends do you have?
I would say less than 5. Like good friends, you know, less than 5.
And I say, what is a friend? A friend is somebody you can call at 4 o'clock in the morning. They'll be mad. They'll be like, what you all right?
Like Rodney, would you answer for me that late?
No.
I'm being dead honest. I'm being dead honest. I gotta stop front. I got like 10 or 15 good friends. Like I was blessed with
15
really
friends.
I was blessed with good friends because and we still at that 30 mark. We still in that 30 mark, so it's like our friends is still.
But
closer.
Is it levels to it? Like out of those 15 friends, are some closer than others?
I can say I got like 10 or 15 that's like family, but there is some close. Like there's my brothers, and they all my brothers and my sisters. But there is like 1 or 2 that's like super closer than the other ones that get, of course. But that's just because communication all the time, common interests, common bonds. Like one of my friends who watching the show right now, we got this. Our daughters is 3 days apart, so we're closer than anybody because our daughters are 3 days apart. We went through the whole pregnancy. We got close over the last 2-3 years during the pregnancy to us having children. So now we together 3 days.
When I turned 40, I thought I would never meet no more friends, man. But I got some friends I've met since I turned 40, and they're some of my closest and dearest folks, man. All right, here we go, guys. Next up, Raheem, Mom or dad?
Ooh, come on, man. Mama all day, baby. The number one most celebrated holiday in the world, man.
Mother's Day. You're absolutely right. And I love my kids, but I know they're gonna pick their mama, man. And I'm a great dad. I'll be mad about that.
Right.
Sheila the Diva, mom or dad?
I was a 1,000,000% daddy's girl.
Really?
Love my mom, but I'm going with my daddy. Yeah.
I love you for saying that. That made me happy.
Yeah, daddy.
Scooter, you got a beautiful little girl, mom or dad?
Man, I'm speaking for Scooter, not my daughter. My daughter doesn't pick dad. I'm speaking for Scooter. Mom, dad, boy, I might pull up one day.
I wish I would, like, when I was younger and my son was a young man, I should have brought him closer to me and told his mom I'm taking my son, but I didn't because of my relationship with my mama. And I could never see myself like taking a child from their mama, and I should have. And because of my relationship with my mama, I never did. And I choose mama all day, every day.
Hey, Rodney, it's funny that perspective in there because a dad pulling it, I think at 11 to 12 for men, 10, 11, 12 is when a dad should pull on the string. And he have no recourse on like, yo, let me raise the child. Because at the same time, like, it's just things that a dad could train you on how to be a man and accountability that a woman just can't do. Unless they extra hard to the core. Like, my mom was extra hard to the core. So it's like, for me, I own a different level of accountability. Sometimes I'm too accountable. Like, she's like, nigga, I told you stop saying sorry all the time.
Yeah, stop saying sorry.
So what we gonna say? We don't say sorry.
All right, here we go. Sheila the Diva. Makeup or fresh face?
Fresh face.
Ooh.
For me. I'm not a pancaker. I never really even learned how to make it. I like, I'm in the garden. I play in the dirt all day. When my husband met me, he met me clean slate.
Old natural.
He knew what he was getting.
Hey, guys, let me ask y'all this, Raheem and Scooter. Do you care about makeup, a woman wearing makeup or not? Does it matter?
To me, not too much makeup. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm talking to this chick right now. She's very beautiful and don't even need makeup. So, like, not too much. Don't overpower yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that natural face.
I tell guys all this all the time. I said, you think you don't like makeup, but your lady has always got on something.
Yeah.
Depending how you listen. Depending on how you look without it, I think I might want the makeup because I've seen some extreme makeovers.
If you don't put that line down your nose, your nose big as hell.
Yeah.
Listen. How about the raccoon eyes, boo boo? I don't want to see that.
Right. So, Scooter, what about when they take it off, bro? You still got to go to sleep with them. So
they keep it on when they take. It's called unfound foundation, baby. My mama you can sleep in that all day.
Scooter, here's one for you.
Bumps and nothing, baby.
Scooter, here's one for you, man. You're a married man. Here we go. Makeup sex or lunchtime sex? What's better?
Makeup all day.
Always makeup sex is incredible.
I hate
Raheem
you.
Holt, makeup sex or lunchtime sex?
Makeup for sure. Got to get that. What to say that intensity, whatever out. You know what I'm saying? The tension out.
I don't know, that middle of the day thing when you sneak home and you're supposed to be at work and you get that. Sheila the Diva, makeup sex or lunchtime sex?
Lunchtime. We the Ghetto Cooking Show. All things around food and eating.
Hey, I'm with you on that. All right, here we go. Last question, guys. Brisket or ribs?
Ooh,
Sheila.
Brisket. King just made a brisket Saturday.
Really? I don't know how to cook brisket. I'm scared of the big old hunk of.
It take a whole day.
Why even say this? I'm scared of a big old hunk of meat.
To do it right, it take a whole day. Don't be
this
scared.
whole thing was just a pause. To do it right, it take a whole day. Don't be scared. Super pause. I'm still too childish for this.
Take your time.
Scooter. Brisket or ribs? How you feel about that meat?
Y'all got too crazy with the brisket and the pauses. I'm gonna stay with the ribs. No, I take ribs all day. Ribs is the greatest thing. That's one of the. I'm trying to train myself off this BS, but ribs is a delicacy, especially pork. I love
me some ribs, man.
Pork ribs too.
Brisket or ribs?
Brother, ribs. There are so many different ways you can cook ribs. grilled ribs, fried ribs, barbecue ribs.
Fried ribs.
Fried ribs.
Fried ribs
Man,
is a banger.
Man, go. You
Fried
can put ribs
ribs is a
inside of an air
banger.
fryer. You can put ribs inside of an air fryer. Look, go to TikTok. See how it's this one dude who make all types of ribs and food and stuff. You know this.
Really?
The world we live in now, where you can see all types of stuff. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna show you. It's crazy, man.
Are they tender or are they tough?
Yeah, juicy and everything. Fried ribs is a banger.
I'm telling you.
I've never heard of fried ribs.
I've been waiting to get them. They make them like down in the country, down in Texas somewhere. They make them. Fried ribs is a banger, bro. I know it tastes like it got like the texture of fried chicken, but you get the taste of rib.
Get out of here. I bet that's incredible.
I'm going to Texas to get some. Rodney, we out. Next time you go to Texas, I'm popping in. I'm just popping. And we gonna get
I'm in Texas late September into October.
All right, we go.
Hardest working man. Let's go.
Oh, unless I'm at Skate Fest. We going. We going.
I love it. Here we go. All right, guys. The up next, Sheila Diva in the building. Thank you for tuning into the show today. I want to make sure I shout out my folks on the feed, listening, tuning in. Thank you guys. The Koreans fried ribs, really. Shouts out to N2O Laughing Gas. I think that's right here, folks. Our friend in the building. Light makeup, very light makeup. They chiming in on the makeup thing. Okay. I prefer a raw face, says Andromeda. Raw the face got to be raw though. I don't know how I feel about that.
You said raw.
Raw face.
The name of the game is One Gotta Go. One gotta go. I'm gonna give y'all four things. You tell me who got to get the hell up out of here. Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, or Wolverine. One gotta go.
Thor.
Thor?
The God of Thunder?
The God of Thunder. Gotta get out of here.
Your team is weak as hell. Now you got rid of that
guy. Dog. The Hulk been holding it down, and Iron Man can fly. He can do his thing. I
don't know. Iron Man. See, I got to think about just rich white men being superheroes.
Yeah. This ain't nothing. Iron Man ain't nothing but white supremacy in full effect. That's all it is. I can break it down to y'all, my brothers. Well, Iron Man was a former
rich white man.
Iron Man,
Sheila Diva.
KKK.
Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, or Wolverine.
All right.
See, I was hoping that you would have thrown Captain America in there because he don't have no powers. He's the
Captain
worst.
America got the vibranium, don't he?
Horrible.
He just got a shield.
That's
First and foremost, Captain America has power. He's a super soldier. He has super soldier serum. He's the only one. He's the first super soldier. He got powers. He can run faster than a speeding bullet. He like Superman with no flying.
But when he put that shield down, he ain't shit.
He gets his ass tough. Yeah, he ain't tough without that shit.
But I'm gonna answer your question, Thor.
Thor got to get up out of there.
Gotta get up out of there, man.
Gotta go.
Out of here. I can't believe y'all getting rid of Thor. It's cool to make some sense out of this. Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Wolverine. Who got to go?
First and foremost, Thor reminds y'all of white Jesus. That's why y'all getting rid of Thor. Thor is white Jesus. That's why y'all tired of seeing these white men be gods. That's why y'all getting rid of Thor. There's a black Thor too. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that.
Is there a black Thor?
Well, his name Beta Ray Bill. He like a alien type of like thing, but he black, man. They just don't want to make him black. And he faded. He faded.
I'm mad that you know that. That's what I'm mad about.
I know these comments, but if I had to get rid of anybody, I'd probably get rid of Iron Man. I'm tired of Wolverine. Wolverine, one of my favorites ever, but I'm tired of him, man. I don't want to see no white man live forever. He lived through everything. I'm tired of seeing white men win all the time.
Wolverine like a roach. He just won't die.
Yo, he won't die, yo. He outlive everybody, and he a white man, a white Canadian at that. Man, get rid of Wolverine.
All right, here we go, guys. Mac and cheese, turkey, greens, or ham. One got to go.
Ooh.
Mac and cheese, turkey, greens, or ham. Sheila, one of them got to go.
Even though I make the absolute best in the world, I'm getting rid of the mac and cheese.
You getting rid of mac and cheese?
I'm getting rid of the mac and cheese.
I knew you were. I would have bet money that you wouldn't have said mac and cheese.
Yeah. And the reason being is because, you know, everybody think they can make it, but they can't.
Wow. So take it off your plate. I'm not mad at that. Scooter, mac and cheese, turkey, greens, or ham. One got to go.
This whole plate reeks of slavery. This whole plate reeks of master. Let us come outside.
Give us free. Give us free, master.
Get rid of the ass.
What you gonna get rid of?
Get rid of the ham, man. Get rid of
The
the ham.
ham
I
and
told
the
you
pork
I'm
gotta
slowly,
go. Okay.
I'm slowly but surely scraping up. Not just the pork. It could be turkey here. It got to go.
It gotta go. The ham gotta go.
I'm just scraping it on my plate, man. Anything my grandma eats is a struggle dinner.
I go out of my way to get me a piece of ham during the holidays.
Me
I
too.
go to Honey Baked Ham and wait in a long ass line to get me a little bit of ham.
Yes.
Hey, Raheem.
Yes, sir,
Mac
brother.
and cheese, turkey, greens, or ham. One gotta go. Which one gotta go?
Look, the mac and cheese and the greens been in the black household a long time. We got to keep them.
They gotta stay.
Right, they gotta stay. It gotta be that ham. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
It gotta be. Too many people really don't eat it. Like, you just ain't finna go, you know what? I'm gonna get some ham today. You ain't finna go out and say that. But you might stop by. Mom and Pop Shack and be like, yeah, let me get a order of ribs, that mac and cheese. Is y'all turkey legs good? Yeah. Let me get that for my daddy. And what about the turkey leg? Let me get some greens. You just ain't finna go across the street.
You ain't gonna randomly get no ham. You got a point. You got a point.
Exactly. Raheem, where do you live? How do you just get turkey legs? What is this?
Hey, like, you can get turkey legs in Georgia.
Where do you live in Bear Rock? What is this?
Bam, bam, bam. All right, hood games. Here we go, guys. Hide and seek, it, cops and robbers, or rock teacher. First of all, does anybody know what rock teacher is?
I don't. You got to explain to me that one.
Sheila, you don't know rock teacher?
Hell, never heard of it.
When I was growing up, we played a game called Rock Teacher. You would have a rock in your hand, and each step represented a grade. So you start in first grade, and if you can tell which hand the rock was in, you get to go to the next grade.
What school did you go to?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It was a little bus involved.
All right, one got to go hide and seek, it, cops and robbers, or rock teacher. Sheila?
I'm gonna say rock teacher gotta go.
Right.
Because at first I thought somebody threw a rock at you.
Am I the only one that played rock teacher?
Like it teach you don't play the game because somebody gonna throw a rock at you. So
Hell no.
I'm sorry, Rodney. I gotta put
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Hey, Scooter, hide and seek, it, cops and robbers, or rock teacher.
Get rid of cops and robbers, man. The cops and robbers are already teaching our kids to oppress each other, man. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that.
And who gonna be a cop in the hood?
And the person who played the cop always got to beat up the person and all that. In my neighborhood, he was the cop. You had to stop him out and then put him in a chokehold.
No, you didn't stop him out. Hey, Raheem, the dream home.
Yes,
hide and seek, it, cops and robbers, or rock teacher. One got to go.
Man, hey, you got to go with rock teacher. I don't know if y'all made that back in 1868 when y'all didn't have.
You know what? You shut your mouth.
But that got to go. That got to go. It sounds like that was the first slavery game they ever played. Master, what should we do outside?
I don't like that. All right, last one, guys. Monopoly, spades, dominoes, or tunk, Sheila. One got to go.
Oh, one got to go. Tunk. My family gonna kill me, but tunk.
Hey, my family loves some damn tunk because they love to gamble.
Yeah, my family gonna kill me, but I was the only one that didn't play, so that's why I could.
So they can forget them. They out of here.
Yeah.
All right, Scooter, Monopoly, spades, dominoes, or tunk.
Dominoes could go. I'm tired of people breaking tables. I'm tired of these Jamaicans out here. I'm tired of y'all slamming them. No, come on, no, I'm done with dominoes.
Fido was a good dog. He just wouldn't bite nobody.
It's been going on too long.
Raheem Holt, Monopoly, spades, dominoes, or tunk.
Man, this is too easy. Come on, man. All of the games you naming are the black structures that keep a great family reunion and get together. Come on, man. You gotta keep dominoes. Everybody do that. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta keep the picture with the spade, and what you gotta keep tunk, because that's what keeps it together. And the only game that the white man created that I don't want to keep is a Monopoly. That is the white man game. It's the white man think they can do what they want to do.
See,
Hey, guys, you guys are killing the show today. Raheem, they say you are hilarious. Trina Pinkett said that. She said, Scooter, you killing too. And of course, Sheila, you are awesome. Nothing but the diva in the building.
You gotta keep
Shout out
Monopoly,
to the
Raheem.
diva.
You gotta
Salesforce
keep
LLC in the building.
Monopoly. You gotta
That
keep
is a white
Monopoly
man
because
game.
it teaches us financial freedom. What does it
Yeah.
teach us?
Man, if you
Yeah.
play Monopoly, I'm gonna get you in contact with Dr. Umar. He gonna give you 1,500 lashes.
See, that's why
Wow, how about
Dr.
that?
Umar was
Don't-
begging
don't-
on a
don't- don't
GoFundMe
nobody wanna
because he
talk
ain't
to
played
Dr. Umar.
Monopoly.
All right, here we go, guys. Incredible show today. Power hour of comedy and laughter. You guys made my day. Sheila the Diva, thank you for getting up early, sis. How do we stay in touch?
I am on all social platforms under The Ghetto Cooking Show. But go on Amazon and get my book, Affirmations of Wealth. Get your
I
money
love that.
on.
I love that. Can you open the book and read me one?
Yes, absolutely. Let's see. People love giving me money.
People love giving me money. Affirmations of wealth.
Boom. How
I
about
love
that one
that,
to be the one
Sheila.
to pick?
I'm ordering. Send the link. Put the link
I'm
in your
ordering.
bio.
I'm ordering that. I'm ordering your book today. Go on Amazon. And what do I put in? Sheila Chadwick?
Yeah, if you put in Sheila Chadwick, it will come up.
I
300
absolutely will do that. Thank you.
Thank
Affirmations of
you.
wealth. Hey, we're always looking to add positive things to our brains to make us think in the right way, the right direction. That is beautiful. Well done, Sheila the Diva in the building. And you can catch her at the Ghetto Cooking Show. She is, in fact, a ghetto cooker. And I love her. She's a great guy, great lady. And her husband is a great human being. Scooter Wilkinson, how do we stay in touch?
At Scooter Comedy all day. You know, we in the DMs. We on the story. We here all day. You can catch. You
Hey,
catch me in
word up,
Queens doing comedy. You know, catch you Rodney Perry in Atlanta. I'm coming out of Atlanta. I'm gonna make myself a regular in Georgia. I'm gonna hang with Raheem. You know, I'm just out here.
Well,
Hey, you know what? I would love you and Raheem. Y'all look like y'all could be a nice duo.
it is, man.
Raheem will get on your
Start
nerves,
again
though, Scooter.
tonight,
I'm
bro.
telling you right now.
I'm the
Start again
villain.
tonight, bro.
Don't nobody really get on my nerves, man. They already. I'm already internally irked. I'm already internally irked.
Wow, thank you guys. Well, this Holt, Miss Holt said she loved the show. Great show. Raheem was amazing today. Thank you, sis. Granny Wilder said, great show.
Thank you.
Wow. Shouts out to the Queen Sheila. Trina said, what's up, Queen?
Thank you, Trina.
And of course, Trina, again, great show. Raheem, how do we stay in touch, bro?
Yes, sir. Hey, man, it's your boy Raheem Hope, the most likable in the game, checking in. Make sure y'all come out August 11th to my show, Lepner Show. We got the great, funny Mario Torre and Nashima Franklin, hosted by me at Apache Cafe. You dig what I'm saying? Also, I'm
I love that. You have a comedy competition you're doing too, I saw.
Yes, I got a comedy competition where I'm picking comedians. They win $250, and then we take those comedians, whoever win, to go on for the grand finale to win $3,000. So
I might come out there and get that money one weekend. When the next one?
Hey, you can. The next one is every Saturday. We do it every Saturday, starting July 22nd. It's gonna be every Saturday where we pick the winners, and so it's gonna be 250. Select those winners. Let it be a playoff bracket. Where
Does it have to be a certain amount of comedians? Like
no, I don't. What we do is
how many people on the show?
Five comedians per show, and what they do
only
is
5. That's a good chance to win.
That's a good show.
Yeah, I just do
1 in 5 chance. That's a good day
per show. And what I do is, I'm gonna invite you to be a special guest, Rodney, because what I don't want this competition for the not funny person to win just because they bring the most people. So the crowd, it's like a dunk contest voting session. The crowd gives a score, and then we got judges that score. Yeah. And you put that together.
I love that. Well done, Raheem the Dream is in the building. Mad love, Mr. Holt. Thank you for coming on today. Scooter Wilkinson,
sure.
I love you, bro. One of my closest friends. And Sheila the Diva. Tell the King I said, what's up, man? Mad love, mad respect. Love the Ghetto Cooking Show. My name is Rodney Perry. That is our show for today. Great day, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Until next time. We here
tomorrow. Until next time, guys.
All the way live.
for America's #1 funny man.